Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious food called French toast. We don't make it in the toaster, we make this one in the pan. Now, this is a great dish because you can have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert. You can have it savory or sweet depending on what you want to put on it, and it's just so yummy. My mum and dad used to make it for me when I was little and it was just one of my favorites. So today I'm going to show you how to make it. Let's get cooking. I've got my ingredients: milk, egg, and my favorite bread. You can choose your favorite bread. And I've got everything else that I need to cook with. I've got a plate. You can use a whisk to mix up your egg mixture or a fork. I've got a tablespoon for measuring my milk and a bowl for mixing with. Just a little bowl. And over here, when it's cooking time, I've got my pan, my egg flipper, and my spray oil that stops the French toast from sticking to the pan. Now, as you're learning to cook, you learn to do more and more things by yourself. So why don't you stop the video and go and find each of those things all by yourself. And then you can come back and start play again, ready to watch how you make French toast. First thing we do is make our egg mixture that we're going to dip our bread in. So 1 egg into your small bowl. Crack. Now, I've just got a little bit of shell in mine, so I'm going to use the other part of my shell to get that little bit out. Okay, mix. I like to use my fork, but you can use a whisk. Works the same. One egg and 2 tablespoons of milk. 1, 2. Pour it in and mix your mixture until it's all mixed in and nice and smooth. Ask an adult to help you to make sure you use the stove safely, because we don't want to get burnt. Stoves are hot and we must be safe. As my pan's heating up, I'm going to spray it with some oil, and that just helps to stop my French toast from sticking to the pan. My pan's nice and hot now, so it's time to take my bread. Just let that extra egg run off and pop it into the pan and wait for it to cook on that side. When it's brown on this side, I turn it over and I'll cook it on the other side as well. I've just checked my French toast and I'm really happy with the way it's cooking. So I'm going to use my egg flipper, lift it up, turn it over and cook it on the other side. Well, it looks ready to me now. Look, I'll show you. I lift it up on the other side. You can see that it's a bit brown on that side, brown on that side. So I'm going to lift it up, put it onto my plate, and I'm ready to dish up, put all my yummy toppings on it. Now I've cut my French toast in half, put them on 2 different plates because I want to show you how to make it a sweet dish or a savoury dish. We're going to start with sweet dish. I've got some favourite ingredients here. I've got some maple syrup, some of my favourite Greek yogurt, and some raspberries, and I'm getting ready to load it up. Alright, I'll put this one away for when I do my savoury. I'm going to start with maple syrup. You could just have maple syrup if you wanted to. And then my raspberries. Oh, yummy. Do you know what? I might layer it up. Some yogurt. Yum. What's a few more raspberries? And a secret ingredient I didn't mention before. I love a bit of cinnamon on my sweet French toast. It's just like having pancakes. And that is ready to eat. What a yummy breakfast or a yummy dessert. Okay, I'm going to eat this one soon, but first I'll show you how to do the savoury one. Now for savoury French toast, you just put whatever you want on it. So I've grabbed some of my favourite things. I've got some relish, some tomato and avocado and Parmesan cheese. Maybe you just like some Vegemite. When I was a little girl, we just had salt and pepper on it and had it plain, and that was delicious too. But some of my favourite things. What are some of your favourite things? Okay, beautiful relish that my friend made for me. I love cheese. This one I've chosen Parmesan cheese. Yum! Some tomato, bit of avocado. All my favourite things. So you put your favourite things on. There we go. And now I've got a nice savoury one that I would really like to have for breakfast or lunch. So French toast, sweet or savoury, whatever you want it to be. I think I need it to be both. I think it's time to sit down and have lunch. Okay, bye. You get cooking. I'm going to get eating.